Hello everyone, I'm Collect the Magic, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize it's been such a long time since I made a video, but I've been doing a lot of thinking lately and I've decided to actually show my face on camera. For the last, I don't know how many months, maybe it was probably close to a year ago, I started this channel and I've been known for collecting these Vinylmations. And I still do collect them, but it's just not the primary focus of my channel anymore. I'm rebranding my channel to all things Disney, specifically Walt Disney World, because that is where my passion sits in Disney, and that's where my Disney geek side really comes out to shine. I'm a Disney geek, I will admit it, but I'm primarily a Walt Disney World geek. I've been there multiple times, I'm going back soon, you can look forward to videos on that, but today I'm adding a new style of video to my channel, and this is the Top 5 video. Every once in a while I'll put out a top 5 video. This is going to be my top 5 whatever about Disney, Disney World, maybe not even something Disney, but we'll see how it goes. Today I am bringing you my top 5 Walt Disney World attractions. And just so you know, none of them are thrill rides. Alright, let's get to the countdown. Number 5. Alright, number 5 on the countdown is one of my all-time favorite attractions for many reasons. It's found in the Magic Kingdom in Adventureland. It's the Jungle Cruise. It's one of my favorite attractions because you can ride this ride a million times and never hear all the jokes that the skipper has to offer, because every time you ride it, more likely than not, you will have a different skipper. So it kind of just runs that way. Also, it's a classic attraction. It's been there for a very long time. That's why that's my number 5. Number 4. My number 4 pick is Toy Story Midway Mania at Hollywood Studios. This is my favorite, number 4 anyway, because of its interactiveness, ability, whatever you want to call it, and it beats out Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin in the Magic Kingdom because this particular attraction is in 3D, which is a new element they've added. And I know what you're saying, 3D rides, they're kind of overrated, and you're right, they are, but not this one. This one's really cool. This one's really, really fun. The ride spins. You never know what games you're going to get. It's always random, so that's really cool. The scores are kept track throughout the day, so best in vehicle, best hour, best day, best month. And some of the scores, I don't know how you can get that high because they're just extremely difficult. But yeah, Toy Story Mania. That's my number 4. Number 3. My number 3 pick is the People Mover in the Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're thinking, why is your number 3 the People Mover? All you do is sit there. Well, it's my number 3 for a couple reasons. One, it's a classic attraction. Walt Disney worked on it personally himself for Disneyland, and then it was eventually brought to Walt Disney World. It's the only People Mover left because the one in Disneyland is now gone. And it's a really awesome attraction because it takes you through a bunch of different attractions. It takes you through Space Mountain, takes you through Stitch, takes you through Carousel of Progress, takes you through Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, Space Mountain, like all those rides. It's amazing how many rides it takes you through. And it's a really fun attraction. And my recommendation would be ride it at night. And it's always a walk-on too. It's always a walk-on attraction you can get right on, which is awesome. Number 2. Okay, my number 2 pick on this countdown is the Great Movie Ride, and this is why. The reason it's my number 2 is because I've always loved that interaction between cast member and guest, especially during an attraction, the magical moments that help that happen. So during the Great Movie Ride, when the tour guide really becomes an actor and it becomes one big thing like that, it really kind of draws the line between that interaction between cast member and guest and just makes the whole thing better. And I absolutely love this attraction. It's been one of my favorites since I was little. At one point I could recite the whole thing. I could recite every line in that attraction, including the ending montage. So it's always been kind of one of my favorites. Number 1. Alright, my number 1 attraction of all time is and will always be the Haunted Mansion. This is a fantastic attraction. It's a classic attraction. Walt Disney worked on it himself in Disneyland, and I was actually lucky enough last April to go to Disneyland Park, and I got to ride the original. And I'll be honest with you, I was disappointed because the Walt Disney World one is 10 times better, and they're both extremely similar. In fact, they're almost identical. But the one in Walt Disney World just has a little bit more oomph to it that I absolutely love. Although I love the exterior look of the one in Disneyland a bit more, the one in Disney World will always be my favorite. And it's my favorite for many, many reasons. It's classic. It's got the classic voiceover work, Paul Frees, Thurl Ravenscroft, All those classic Disney voices that you're used to hearing are in that attraction. It's so classic, so original, so amazing, and if you don't like the Haunted Mansion, there's something really wrong with you. Okay guys, that's my top 5 attractions countdown. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Otherwise, comment down below with any questions you might have. I might just answer them in a future video.